Channel 5 News with Carrie Kinsey, weeknights. Magnum PI, weeknights at 7. Channel 5 News with Crystal Canny, weekends.
Channel 5 Spirit, oh yeah.
Oprah Winfrey, weekdays at 4. WABI-TV, your live eye station.
Come on and share it. Channel 5 Spirit, oh yeah.
Selected as Maine's best, Channel 5 News.
This is CBS.
This Channel 5 news break is brought to you by Country Kitchen.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Crystal Canny. Topping our news tonight, 3 men have been charged in Piscataquis County with tree poaching, and the roads in the Kennebec County area are a mess. Parts of the interstate were closed at one point this evening because of the icy road conditions. Now this.
Country Kitchen bread, good from the word go.
Go for the country. Country Kitchen bread.
In sports, Liz Coffin is the new Maine women's basketball high point scorer, and the New England Patriots trounce the New York Jets. The Giants are defeated. All that and more tonight on Channel 5 News.
Country Kitchen.
This is CBS.
This Channel 5 news break is brought to you by Country Kitchen.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Crystal Canny. Topping our news tonight, fires in Herman and arrests in Brewer. And the first salmon has been caught for the president. Now this.
Good from the word go.
Go for the country. Country Kitchen bread.
In sports, the Maine Black Bears have advanced to the finals. In baseball, the Sox lose to Minnesota, and Celtic star Larry Bird scores 36 points in a victory over the Knicks. All that and more tonight on Channel 5 News at 11.
This Channel 5 news break has been brought to you by Country Kitchen.
This is CBS.
Good evening, I'm Felicia Knight. Coming up next on Channel 5 News at 11, Winterport is struggling with flood insurance and a floodplain ordinance. The winners in the Vermont primary are in, and we'll also have news of a trial that is taking quite a long time to happen. Tim Throckmorton will have sports and Carrie the weather next.
This is CBS.
This Channel 5 news break is brought to you by Country Kitchen.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Barbara Bob. The Pittsfield Fire Department has been busy tonight fighting a blaze off Somerset Avenue, and donations are being collected for an Orrington family trying to put their lives back together. Now this.
Country Kitchen bread, good from the word go.
Go for the country. Country Kitchen bread.
In sports, we'll have highlights of some exciting NFL action and tell you whether the Patriots and Giants are in or out of the playoffs. All that and more on Channel 5 News tonight at 11.
Every weeknight, join us Monday through Friday evening at 7, right here on Channel 5.
If I appear just a bit excited, it's because now you'll be able to see Newhart weeknights at 7:30 here on Channel 5.
The Cosby Show and Newhart, an hour of fun weeknights.
Tim Throckmorton here. Join us every Monday night on WABI Radio for Sports Talk, the call-in talk show for sports fans here in Eastern Maine. That's Sports Talk on AM 91.
Plenty of warm wishes this holiday season from Anderson Little.
A Yuletide celebration Christmas concert Monday at 7 on Channel 5.
Dick Loudon's efforts to entertain his father on his first visit to the inn seem to fizzle and fail on the next episode of Newhart, Tuesday night at 7:30 on Channel 5. Even the arrival of the baseball legend Duke Mulberry doesn't make a difference. That's on Newhart, Tuesday night at 7 on WABI-TV, Channel 5.
This is CBS.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Monday night at 7 on Channel 5. Channel 5 News with Don Colson, weeknights.
Coming up on Channel 5 News at 11. The season's first winter storm is dumping several inches of snow in the Bangor area. Police are warning motorists to stay off the roads if possible. And hundreds of teachers protest the governor's plan to cut into their pension system. Also, a report on the Super Train's first trip across Canada. Brian will have highlights from Maine's basketball doubleheader. And with a look at the weather, here's Dale.
Well, as Barbara said, it is a good night to just stay at home and get into the mood for that white Christmas. Snow will continue to fall for looks like about the next 8 hours or so. Early tomorrow morning, we'll see a couple hours where freezing rain may be in the area. But for the most part, it's going to be snow until about noon tomorrow. And don't go away because we'll be back in about a half hour with all the details.
Weather School is fun, and now free kits are available for the classroom. 1st through 8th graders can work with computer programs, cloud charts, and resource books. If your class is into weather, have your teachers send us a letter for more information and start learning the fun way, the Weather School way, with Chris Ewing, weeknights at 6 on Channel 5. Brought to you by Mr. Paperback.
Happy holidays from all of us at Channel 5. Happy holidays from all of us at Channel 5.
Happy holidays from all of us at Channel 5.
Happy holidays from all of us at Channel 5.
This is a Channel 5 news break.
Hello everyone, I'm Dan Elias. Coming up on Channel 5 News at 11, freezing rain is creating very dangerous driving conditions on Maine roads tonight. State police report dozens of accidents all over the area. They're advising motorists to stay off the roads unless travel is absolutely necessary. The freezing rain should end after midnight, but roads may stay slick for most of the night. And also in our news, we'll look at the day in sports as 2 more NFL teams advance in the playoffs. Hope you'll join us for Channel 5 News coming up at 11.
WABI-TV is proud to serve Deer Isle.
WABI-TV is proud to serve East Corinth.
WABI-TV is proud to serve Augusta.
WABI-TV is proud to serve Skowhegan.
This is a Channel 5 news break.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Craig Colson. Coming up on Channel 5 News at 11, a state police trooper has been arrested following a shooting in the northern Maine town of Portage. We'll have the details. Also, state officials say you're being charged too much for money for heating oil, but heating oil dealers say you're not. And 2 Bangor men were injured in a bad accident in Bangor today. 1 man has been charged with OUI. We'll tell you about the cold weather forecast, and we'll take you up to the University of Maine for hockey action. Please join us at 11.
Conservation, health, the elderly, child care. Hello, I'm Charles Carroll. These issues are a main concern to the people of eastern and central Maine, and Channel 5, they hit close to home. Our main concern offers real solutions to some of the problems. Watch Channel 5 and learn how you can make a difference.
Drugs, illiteracy, and child abuse, problems that face every community, our main concerns. And Channel 5 can show you how to make a difference.
It begins on your radio with 1,000 hot new country songs in a row this Monday morning. Y97 Hot Country.
Rescue 911, weeknights at 7. Hello, I'm Tim Throckmorton, Channel 5 Sports. And I'm Bob Duchesne from Q106.5. Last year, the Old Town Canoe World Record Challenge set a North American record and raised over $1,500 for the Muscular Dystrophy Association. This year, Q106.5 is teaming up with Channel 5 to make the 1994 World Record Challenge an even bigger success. So stop by the Old Town Public Landing on Saturday, July 23rd. You can be a part of a new world record and help fight muscular dystrophy. Call the MDA today at 878-3749.
In Maine. You and your family may not have enough time to visit all that's going on here in eastern and central Maine this summer, but take advantage of what you can. From all of us at Channel 5 News, and Bentley too, have a great summer.
WABI-TV's Access 5 is your 24-hour source for the important information you're looking for. And it's all at the touch of a button. Dial 942-9480 and you're on the line with Access 5. The latest Channel 5 News headlines. Up-to-the-minute local weather from staff meteorologists Chris Ewing and Jeff Matthews. Plus complete ski conditions and snowmobile trail reports from all your favorite spots in Maine and throughout New England. Dial 942-9480 and get on the line with Access 5. That's 942-9480.
The boys and girls Class B state championships Friday night at 7 on Channel 5.
Craig Colson and Jenny Sperano on the news station.
Channel 5 News is investigating telephone scams in Maine.
Police say that the suspect is one man posing as a telephone survey operator.
We watched our state government change.
This is exciting and interesting. It's kind of overwhelming at the same time.
And we met a helping hand in Bucksport.
He's a very caring, giving person, and again, he's the kind of person that we like to work with.
More local news and something special too. Channel 5 News.
Tonight at 11 on Channel 5, the news station.
Good evening, everyone. The remains of a Vietnam soldier are brought home to Maine more than 20 years after the war's end. We'll have details tonight. And Lady Diana's days as princess are numbered. She and Prince Charles have filed for divorce. We'll have that story as well. Chris?
Well, we have a lot of clouds across the northeast right now, but they should be melting away. High pressure off to the northwest should give us partly sunny skies tomorrow, mostly sunny skies on Friday, but it will be cold. See you at 11.
Nightcast, tonight at 11.
This is WABI-TV, Channel 5, Bangor.
Good evening, everyone.
Okay, so it's snowing again. The fact is we live here in Maine, and when a winter storm's on the way, Jeff tells us what's happening right now and what to expect next.
I need to know if school's canceled.
You'll get them all on Channel 5 in the morning.
And what about the road conditions?
Those too. Not a lot about what's happening on Congress Street in Portland. Jeff and Laney tell us what's happening in our backyard. For up-to-the-minute local morning weather and information on storm days and every weekday, depend on Channel 5 in the morning. Nightcast, tonight at 11.
Hi, I'm Mike Young, General Manager of Channel 5.
And I'm Rob Gardner, General Manager of Maine Public Television.
While we offer you different viewing choices, we both believe in service to the community.
Choice is what it is all about. The program choices you see on public television are supported by voluntary contributions from viewers.
As partners in community service, we urge you to make a personal contribution to support Maine Public Television.
Thank you for your support of choice in local television.
Class A quarterfinal action beginning Saturday morning at 8 on Channel 5.
Happy Passover from Channel 5.
Hello, I'm Don Colson, Channel 5 News. Multiple sclerosis is the most common chronic disease of the central nervous system affecting American adults. Join the fight by organizing a group or getting together with your co-workers and join me and Walk for MS on April 23rd. Over 1,500 Maine families receive support from the Maine chapter of the MS Society. Contact the Maine State chapter of the MS Society at 1-800-639-1330. It's your chance to help fight MS. Channel 5 News is reporting on financial troubles at the Wannable Performing Arts Center.
Incompetence? Yes, absolutely.
Discovering new ways to file state tax returns.
This is one of those unusual opportunities where
for less costs, we're actually able to increase service.
And cooking up holiday cheer for our troops overseas.
It's a school-wide effort.
Always more local news and something special too. Channel 5 News.
They smashed windows and stole cash from the Harmony Elementary School. In fact, the damage was so bad, classes were canceled for the day. We'll have a report at 6 a.m.
And good night from Hamden,
East Corinth,
Florida,
Herman, Farmington,
Augusta,
Door,
Greenville, and good night from Herman.
More local news from more cities and towns throughout eastern and central Maine. That's Channel 5 News.
Channel 5 News is reporting on financial troubles at the Waterville Performing Arts Center.
Incompetence? Yes, absolutely.
Discovering new ways to file state tax returns.
This is one of those unusual opportunities where for less costs, we're actually able to increase service.
And cooking up holiday cheer for our troops overseas.
it's a school-wide effort.
Always more local news and something special too. Channel 5 News.
Primary Day, March 5th. First returns from Channel 5 News.
This is a Channel 5 News Break.
Hello, everyone. Coming up next on Nightcast, it was a horrible scene in Madison tonight as two cars came together in a fiery crash. By the time it was all over, 2 people had lost their lives. We'll have the latest on that, and we'll tell you whether Clinton's town office will remain open or close. Chris?
One storm system's going to pass out well south of New England. Another storm system way off to the east, though, will start spreading moisture westward. That could bring us increasing clouds tomorrow. Some parts of the state could see a little light snow. See you at 11.
Good evening. We have a crew on the scene of a terrible crash in Madison. One person is confirmed dead. Others are injured. We'll have more details for you coming up at 11 o'clock. And when a certain pill went on sale in Australia, women went wild. We'll tell you what it's supposed to do. Chris?
Storm system off to our southwest will remain to our south as it slides out through the mid-Atlantic states. High pressure will gradually work west, as will a storm system. That'll bring us increasing clouds tomorrow, maybe some light snow by tomorrow evening. See
Craig Colson on WABI-TV Channel 5, the news station.
The Nanny, 5 nights a week on Channel 5. You're watching Eastern and Central Maine's most watched television station. It's fun in the snow day. Herman Mountain opens just for folks who use adaptive ski equipment. We'll see how the day gets started and why it's so important to so many people. Oprah, weekdays at 4 on Channel 5. Hollywood Squares, weeknights at 7:30 on Channel 5. You're watching Eastern and Central Maine's most watched television station. Channel 5 and the Penobscot County Conservation Association invite you to the 61st Annual Sportsman Show, March 12th, 13th, and 14th. The University of Maine Fieldhouse Pool and Gymnasium will be filled with exhibitors and demonstrations. See the latest in boating, camping, fishing, hunting, just about anything the great outdoors has to offer. Watch a live broadcast on Channel 5, opening night of the Sportsman Show, Friday, March 12th, 7 to 7:30 p.m. Sponsored by Varney GMC, the official truck of the 1999 Sportsman Show. We'll see you at the Penobscot County Conservation Association Sportsman Show, March 12th, 13th, and 14th.
Knowing the melting point of molybdenum? Cool. Calculating a Dirac equation? Oh yeah, cool. Mastering quantum mechanics? Pretty darn cool. Having her as your neighbor? It doesn't get any cooler than that. The Big Bang Theory. Cool, redefined.
6 nights a week on WABI TV 5.
The Big Bang Theory brings you the genius guide to working out.
I'm legally obligated to inform you that I took a karate lesson when I was 11.
Always pace yourself.
Bernard's coming down the home stretch. Come on, horsey, you can do this. Damn, come on, thigh muscles, you can do this.
And may the force sweat with you.
Now we go to reverse warrior.
How did she get you to do yoga?
Well, to be honest, I thought she said Yoda.
The Big Bang Theory.
Weeknights on WABI TV 5.
Local business is the backbone of our economy.
It's more important than ever to buy Maine first. Every dollar you spend locally supports our friends, family, and neighbors right here at home.
As a local realtor, we're bringing outside people into Maine, so they're buying Maine. We love that, but what's even better is they're buying local. They are helping our small businesses and larger businesses grow, and that's what's beautiful about Maine.
Think before you shop. Buy Maine first.
The Big Bang Theory brings you the Genius Guide to Fine Dining.
This is the best top ramen you've ever made.
I discovered a secret ingredient, the flavor packet. That sucker is well named.
The Big Bang Theory.
6 nights a week on TV5.
Rethink how you get breaking news.
Local News Live, always streaming on all TV5 News digital platforms.
It's our treat. Let us treat you to something special at WABI.TV.
They gave me Vicodin after my knee surgery. They kept prescribing it, so I kept taking it. I didn't know it would be this addictive. I didn't know how far I'd go to get more.
Opioid dependence can happen after just 5 days. Know the truth, spread the truth.
Call 1-866-200-0223 or visit alanon.org/help.
Local news, weather, and sports, weeknights at 11.
Early diagnosis of autism is critical in helping children. Here are a few of the more common signs of autism. Autism usually appears during the first 3 years of a child's life and impacts their social relationships, communication skills, and behaviors. And here are things kids like. Autism is treatable. Early intervention can change lives. To be connected to a service provider, contact a family information specialist at the Department of Health and Human Services at 1-800-432-7366.
WABI says thanks for watching with It's Our Treat, where we pick up part of your tab. It's Our Treat is the fun, easy way to support the local economy and save money yourself. Featuring specially discounted offers from locally owned and operated restaurants and entertainment venues throughout eastern and central Maine. Visit WABI.TV and click on It's Our Treat to see all of our current offers. Buy Maine first and save with It's Our Treat from WABI TV5.
Golf season is in full swing, and the WABI TV5 Summer Golf Cards are here. Whichever card you choose, get one round of golf at each of 5 different courses for just $50. You'd normally pay hundreds of dollars to play these courses, but with a WABI TV5 Summer Golf Card, you pay just $10 a round. Visit WABI.TV and click on the It's Our Treat link. The WABI TV5 Summer Golf Cards are the smart way to stretch your budget and play more golf.
Smoked 12,000 packs of cigarettes over 15 years. She quit, and now there's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking. Now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
Get your local news first with TV5 News at 4.
Dan Malcolm's Paula Cole, all new, Saturday, late night.
Get TV5's First Alert weather during your morning commute on Q106.5 and Z107.3.
This is what high blood pressure looks like. Talk with your doctor to create a treatment plan that works for you. Go to loweryourhbp.org.
Local business is the backbone of our economy. It's more important than ever to buy Maine first. Every dollar you spend locally supports our friends, family, and neighbors right here at home.
Neighbors helping neighbors is what buying local means to us. That's what Maine people do. They help each other. Buying local also helps your community. From the people that work here to all of the suppliers that we use. Buy local, help your neighbor, and help your community.
Think before you shop. Buy Maine first. We all benefit.
So just a little bit of rain heading our way for the daytime. Not a big system at all.
Well into the 60s statewide.
Down towards the coast, just a little bit cooler due to that onshore wind out of the south, 55 degrees.
Mostly sunny skies. There is an area of high pressure that is going to be moving on out.
We're going to be warming up into the 60s by the time we get into the weekend.
Once we get kind of past Monday, we do settle into a little bit more of an active weather pattern as the chance for some showers will return to the forecast.
For the latest news, sports, and weather, visit WABI.TV.
Together.
Get TV5's first alert weather during your morning commute on Q106.5 and Z107.3. WABI-TV5 is proud to support the mission of Pine Tree Camp through events like the recent Paddle for Pine Tree Camp weekend.
It's important for everyone to have access to things that are adaptive and give all people of all abilities the same opportunities to go to camp and have this experience.
To all who participated in the weekend's events, and to our viewers who helped us raise funds during our on-air telethon, thank you for your support of Pine Tree Camp's open door tuition policy. Donations are always accepted at pinetreesociety.org.
Rethink how you get breaking news.
A rooftop collapses at a suburban hotel.
With Local News Live, you get the big national stories direct from local reporters. Reporters who know the streets and the people. Authentic, unfiltered, live where the story is. Stay close, stay connected, because the big breaking stories are best told by those who live it.
Local News Live, always streaming on all TV5 News digital platforms.
Hands.
You don't walk to school uphill both ways in the snow. You don't dial the telephone. And you no longer turn the station. This isn't your grandparents' news. TV5 News is on YouTube. Stay up to date with the latest local news, sports, feature reports, live events, and more. Support your favorite local content creator and get your news your way. Subscribe today. It's easy and free.
Local business is the backbone of our economy. It's more important than ever to buy Maine first. Every dollar you spend locally supports our friends, family, and neighbors right here at home.
I think it's important to rent local. That way the money stays within the community. You're dealing with local people that know your local environment, conditions on the ground, so you get the right tools, equipment that are needed, which is why I think it's important to rent locally.
Think before you shop. Buy Maine first. We all benefit.
Make your waterfront even more fun and more functional than it already is. Take your shoreline to the next level with a ShoreMaster premium dock system from Hammond Lumber Company.
Taking the time to savor Thomas's crunchy yet soft bagels.
Thanks, Tom.
It's Tom, actually.
Right, Tom.
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 You doing that on purpose?
Tam.
Tam.
How have we got to Tam? Huzzah! A toast to breakfast.
Walk MS brings communities together to raise awareness and funds that change the world for everyone affected by multiple sclerosis. Together we are stronger. Register today at walkms.org.
Local news on TV5 News at 6.